Russia carried out a major and brutal attack on Odessa. I'm going to explain that. And then Zelensky is speaking in parables where he's saying that it is only US that Russia has respect for. And that means it is only the US that can talk Russia out of this war. Now let's talk about that. Go ahead, please like my video, comment on it, share it, give me a follow. You will love it. So, Russia attacked Odessa, where 8 civilians were deleted and about 27 of them injured. Now, Odessa is not just Odessa. Odessa is the lifeline of Ukraine, where a lot of grain is produced and then where a lot of export takes place. So, what kind of message is Russia trying to send by attacking Odessa, the only lifeline left in Ukraine? Can you answer that question? Remember that Donald Trump has been with his team. This is the second day now. They're talking about the 20 peace point plan, where they want to present to Russia. In fact, I even heard that Zelensky said he'd be more comfortable with a tripartite, peace talks or trilateral, where there'll be US, there'll be Ukraine and Russia. Those guys have not sat face to face since 2022. Face to face, they've not met. So Zelensky believes that this time around that will make a lot of sense. So everybody is under serious pressure. Russia, on the other hand, in his end of the year message, Putin said that we are still on our maximalist demand, meaning we're not letting go anything we asked for from day one. No NATO membership. And then not just that, he said it must be formalized. This time around, Russia is saying that you guys must write it formally. And remember that Ukraine asked for security guarantee. Russia said no to that. You're going to write formally that you are no more interested in this NATO thing, and then we are not accepting anything that will bring in NATO troops on Ukrainian soil. That must be formalized. We are not ready for that. Now, while that was going on, you now struck Odessa. It means pressure. That we're talking, but if you don't talk fast, we'll take more territories. And when we do, we're not letting go. That's a clear message from Russia to Ukraine and their allies. So what about this parable that Zelensky is now talking about? I mean, how can we say that it is only the US that can talk Russia out of this war? I kind of agree with him. Yes. But could it be that he's also trying to pressure his EU allies to say that, hey, you guys are not doing enough, sit up? Or what could be the message that Zelensky is trying to pass? Because if you don't understand it, you may think he's saying that I don't have confidence in the EU. Is that possible? This guy just signed 90 billion euros in order to assist Ukraine. So if Ukraine is saying that, or Zelensky is saying that I don't have confidence, it's only US that can talk these things out, what message is Zelensky trying to pass? What is he saying? Is this some kind of pressure, or is he trying to be political, trying to let US understand that you are the only hope in this whole discussion? And if that was true, then why is he still insisting that he's not letting go territories? Now, when I mention territories, I like you to understand that I am not saying that is the right thing to do. But should they continue to fight and lose more territories? Does it make any sense? No. But can they let go of these territories and reclaim them later on? Yes, the possibility is very high. They can do that through negotiations. They can do that through negotiations, through change of government. Time will change. Somebody can come tomorrow that will be different from Putin and say, we are brothers. Take this. You see, anything is possible. So when you are dealing with somebody who is more powerful, what do? You concede defeat for that moment. And then later on, maybe you can come back later on and then negotiate. That's what I think. All right? So this was it today. A major attack on Odessa. Zelensky now speaking in parables. I don't know what he's trying to say. But for now, this one, knows. What do you know?